Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Dipen from Pune. I'm right now in Chinchwad with my TRK and we're getting the Apollo Tamplr SR installed. Now they are downsized, but I took feedback from the TRK group and I know at least two people are using. One of them is my close friend whose name is Deepak Soni, and he's almost done 22,000 kilometers on the Tampler XR, and that is why I have come here today to get a set installed. Now I'll leave their contact number and location and all in the video description, but this is the lane next to Chinchwad Mandai or something on the main road, or there's some police station also on the main road, and after that if you ride along parallel to the bridge and you come inside this lane, there is Kasturi Automobiles over here, and this is where Pratik sells all the tires and accessories and all. So this is our old Benelli tire. It has got some cracks, not many, the rare one, and the place where I had got it installed last time had installed it other way around, and now we are going for this Tampler XR, which is like approximately a inch smaller overall if you look at the height wise, the rare one. So this size is Tampler XR and the size is 150/60 R17. Okay, this is for the rare instead of 160/60 stock. I didn't want to spend much on the tires because I'm not using the bike much. Last 1.5 years I've used only 1200 kilometers. So that is the reason why I'm going for these tires. They are in budget, plus they are dual sport, so I obviously like my dual sport Timsuns. So this is another reason why I wanted the XR series. They are in budget and easily available Indian brand. They've taken the tire to, that's Pratik actually, to get it swapped on the rim. This is a makeshift paddock that they have. Bike condition, it needs a wash. This is our front size stock one, 120/70/17, but for the front I'm getting is 110/70/17. I did not get the same size and off-road pattern at a budget, so that is the reason why I'm going for these tires. And as I told you earlier, people already in TRK group are using these tires. People have used this on TNT 300 also, people have used this on Dominar also, but obviously this is TRK is much heavier than the Dominar and 300, TNT 300 and all those are under 200, and this is 250 kgs. So these tires might not last as long as they last in the Dominar and TNT 300 and all in the smaller bikes, but even if they last 10,000 kilometers for me, it will be value for money. The current tires lasted, front one is absolutely original from the company, but it has got all cracks in it. All soft compound tires have this issue. So bike will turn 4 years next year, and you can see how bad the tire is. You can see all the metal threads inside it which hold the rubber. There are much more bad sections everywhere. So that is the reason why I'm changing the tires. I've also put up the bike for sale. Even if it doesn't get sold, I'll be using the same tires, and if it said gets sold, the new owner can obviously swap the tires anytime. Overall doesn't look small, I mean not that small. Looks good. Let's see how the performance is. Of course this video will go live only after I've ridden it for some time, some kilometers. I won't give the feedback, blindly, even though my friends have installed it. Next we have to remove the front one, which is a bit of task because you need to jack it up, bolts निकालना आगे के बहुत झंझट रहता है. Back is now completely done. आगे वगैरह सब बिठा दिया. The old one, which is out now, does feel much bigger than the one that is installed. You can make out all these gaps over here and here especially. This is how the front looks right now. It's gone for a change. Bike is completely secure, by the way. It's standing like this for more than 10 minutes now. The police choki that I said, its backside is over here. That yellow building you can see, that is the backside of the police station. So you can come from this lane also, you can come from this lane also. Any one of the lanes you can come in. The front is also now installed, and the odo right now on the bike is 16,832. So once I've ridden certain kilometers, I'll let you know the feedback for both the tires. I've taken the old rear tire home because this is still good. Okay. If someone wants it in the group, I can give it to you. Always love to see this Indian flag. So I think I've hardly done 25-50 kilometers after I've put the tires. It's been, I think, under 10 days, and today was the longest ride that we did, approximately 45 kilometers to and fro. And I don't feel that great difference in the tires. I mean, I don't feel that the quality of the grip and road handling has reduced that much when shifting from Pirelli to these Apollos for my riding style. I mean, I do 60-70, max 80 to 100 on highways is what my usual riding style is, and for that this particular tires are more than enough. So I've been to Autolog right now, and there we have off-road patches. So that particular patch was this time much more comfortable for me because I had button tires. My bike was not jumping from left to right or something on stones or something. So being a bad patch, but I was still able to ride through straight roads. I mean straight line, even though the patch below me was with gravel and all that stuff. So somewhere that dual sport, the button tire type, does help. And I've spent overall around 11,500 on these tires with fitting, and the valves had to be also changed because valves had cracks. So for 11,500, if these tires last, even if they last at around 10,000 kilometers, it should be a win-win situation. It should be really good for you. No issue with the tires at 100-120. This is the 4th or 5th time that I've touched that much. I think I've hardly ridden 200-300 kilometers after the tire change, but so far सब कुछ सही चल रहा है. The grip also is good enough. It is not exceptional, one because it is dual sport tires. उसका overall tire का road के साथ grip ही overall कम है. Second, rubber is not that soft जितना अपना Pirelli वगैरह होते हैं, तो वो आपका braking distance वगैरह थोड़ा सा बढ़ जाता है, एंड थोड़ा सा कॉर्नर्स पे ग्रिपिंग भी कम हो जाता है. सो अगर आप ऐसे ड्यूअल स्पोर्ट टायर्स डाल रहे हो तो थोड़ा सा वो संभाल के यूज़ करना, बट अदरवाइज ओवरऑल 11,000 के लिए काफ़ी वर्थफुल टायर्स है अकॉर्डिंग टू मी. इनफैक्ट एक साइज़ अप मिल जाते तो बहुत अच्छा होता. देयर स्लाइट टायर नॉइज़ दैट आई हैव नोटिस्ड, बट इट इज़ बेरेबल. ऐसे कुछ नहीं कि बहुत ज़्यादा आता है इन द TRK. रेन्स, पानी अब तक मैंने चलाया नहीं है, so I cannot comment, but friends are using and they were super happy with the rain grip also for the price point. What else to speak? I don't think I have much to speak, so if you guys have any questions, do let me know in the comments below and I'll try to answer them. Maybe I'll get feedback from my other friends also if I can't give you the feedback myself. Baki, thanks for watching, and see you in a new video very soon. Like, share, subscribe.
8 rounds in the 45 and go down. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. Yeah. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. Yeah. Look, I was passing aggression, passive aggressiveness. I left him hanging like loose ties is loose ties. Either not, he begging to go or not. Depends on the situation. He going up like inflation. Fuck.